There's no shortage of information about the pollution in Onondaga Lake. The goal of this film, however, is to shed a different light on the lake and to share with the viewer some of the stories that may have been lost along the way. The turn of the 20th century would find competing resorts on Onondaga Lake. Tens of thousands would flock to the west shore of the lake to shoot the chute at White City, ride the carousel at Long Branch, or while the night away in the many dance halls at Pleasant Beach. The skies above Onondaga Lake would be home to a boat that could fly, and to a hot air balloon daredevil who sadly could not. In the 1800s, Onondaga Lake would provide 90% of all the salt used in the U.S., a supply that proved so valuable to the Union cause that during the Civil War, local workers were exempted from military service. Many would volunteer to serve and go on to fight at Gettysburg and join in Sherman's famed March to the Sea. As early as 1600, Onondaga Lake would begin showing up on maps across the Atlantic, and European powers would begin vying for access. Drawn by the presence of the salt, yes, but especially at first it was access to the people of the region that drove so much interest. The Onondagas had lived with, on, and around Onondaga Lake for thousands of years. The lake would become the centerpiece of the Iroquois Confederacy and is believed to be its founding place. As the most powerful entity on the continent, cooperation from the Iroquois was key to trading or even existing in the New World. To early European explorers and missionaries, Onondaga Lake would provide a point of entry, and on at least one occasion, provide a hasty retreat. Onondaga Lake has been many things to many people over the years. These are stories of innovation and industry, of courage and conflict, of a thriving city that would become a hub of the industrial age, and of a glorious society that would stand as a model for democracies throughout the globe. This is a story of differing perspectives and of hope for reconciliation. This is the story of Onondaga Lake.